Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. So let's continue with the updated series for Halfkish and Impoppable. I will continue with the extra maps and with Infernal. Right now I'm gonna show you Impoppable once again using Benjamin as hero as I did for Halfkish, and also going with Monkey Knowledge. This is an expert map, so it's pretty tough. But as I said for Halfkish, you don't need a full Monkey Knowledge to be able to use and to follow the strategy. You're gonna just need the most important points: the freedom monkey at the beginning, the extra cash. In this case, military knowledge is gonna be the most important one. So all the points where you increase the utility and the overall damage from your snipers, from your helis, from your subs and buccaneers are gonna be welcome. Plus, of course, the reduced cost for the first tower and the big Bloons sabotage. Magic, in this case, you don't need anything because of the fact that on Impoppable, even if you have mana shield, you can't have it, you can use it, so you don't need mana shield for this Impoppable gameplay. Support knowledge, in this case, all the points that are going to increase your farms are pretty good, especially the banks one, where you can get more cash, I think. Where is it? Yeah, this one right here, bigger banks. And then heroes knowledge, just the points to have your hero star level 3, making it level up faster, I think are the best things for Benjamin. And then the prospects at the end. So only these monkey knowledge points I think are going to be critical for you to be able to use this strategy, but all the other ones are just optional, you don't really need them. So placing the freedom monkey right here in the top side. So the start is going to be very similar to what I use for Halfkish, really. The only difference is that we start Impoppable from round 6 and not from round 3 as Halfkish, but that's just the only difference. And then so that monkeys right here, one is strong, one in first. Again, this one right here covering 3/4 of the rock closest to the top, and then this one closest to the top right as you place the other one. And in these early rounds, only a few Bloons can sneak past from round 6 and round 7, and that's why you have the prospects for. So in that way, you don't have to worry about those few Bloons that can sneak past. And then up here, now that monkey is strong, another one in first. And once again, the few Bloons can sneak past can be destroyed by the prospects. And just like this, you just need to survive the first 3 rounds, from round 6 until round 8, and then at the end of round 8, you can sell the 3 monkeys that are going to give you cash to place a heli. You can see the heli, because it's the first military tower they're going to place, is discounted by a lot. It's only 11, almost 1200 cash. Normally, it's like 1800 or something like that, so it's a lot more expensive. And now, exactly as I explained and I did for Halfkish, with the heli you can just move it around with your mouse. You can target all the different parts of the map when the Bloons are coming from the bottom or from the top side. And this just allows you to use all the cash you're gonna earn to place your hero, to place farms, and to just have less towers. Alright, so just like that. In this case, keeping the heli right there, it's enough. But then in the next round, I might need to start changing slightly the position so that way I can have good pierce. Remember, always try to place a heli so that with darts, you can actually attack the Bloons behind and you have good pierce. That's the most important thing. So always keep the heli in front of the Bloons, attacking backwards, so attacking towards where the Bloons are coming from. Alright, round 14. So in this round I should be able to afford Benjamin. Benjamin, it's almost 1300 cash if I remember correctly. Yeah. So I'm gonna place it right now. Oops. I moved the heli, but even if you screw up like this a little bit, you can see that nothing really terrible happens. Just make sure you place Benjamin before the round ends. Then here round 15, again, go slow. Make sure that the heli is always in a best spot to have good pierce. As you can see right here, this is a very, very good spot. And when the Bloons are pushing forward, just move the heli, always trying to keep it in front of the Bloons. All right. And here I'm gonna just get the heli 100 and then 200. So just unlocking in this case pursuit, so you don't have to control the heli yourself anymore. You can leave the heli to fly around and to pop the balloons by itself, and therefore you can just focus on like placing your farms and the next towers. So here I just recommend getting the heli 210. In that way the heli moves faster, and therefore you can always have the heli in front of the balloons having good pierce. So the computer controls the heli very well, but sometimes the heli is just too slow. So just make sure you get that. Now I'm gonna get here a farm. There is a spot to place a farm, just be patient and try to find it. Okay, here we go. Alright, 100 farm. The camo in round 24, normally I just leave it go past, because I have still the Rospects in both the bottom and the top side, so I don't need to like rush to get something with camo detection. I can just use the Rospects to pop that camo, and in that way I can use all the cash I'm earning to just get, in this case, the farm 220. Next I'm gonna place a sniper right here. Alright, in strong, and then just getting the sniper 100, preparing for lab balloons in round 28. Alright, and at this stage really the next thing I'm gonna get is gonna be the bank. I don't really need any more damage. The heli being able to target both the top and the bottom side, the sniper, it's just enough for these rounds. So just here getting the heli actually 220 before getting the bank, because round 33 has some camos, and you need the heli to destroy them. So here we go, that's the bank. All right, and next I will just place some more towers, of course, because the rounds are gonna become more and more tough, so you're gonna need some more damage. So I'm gonna place first of all a Buccaneer right here, closest to the top and to the right side. All right, in strong 0-1-1, and then 0-2-1 when I can get enough cash. Here we go. So the grapes now can also pop lab balloons and set the balloons on fire. And then right here in this bottom right corner of this other pool, I will place a sub, and we'll get the sub upgraded at 200, and then 210, then 220. So that's gonna be pretty much the strategy for this early game until round 40, until the move up. The cool thing about placing the Buccaneer right here is that when you get the extra range, the Buccaneer can actually reach and attack the top path right here, and so you don't have to worry about like upgrading the sniper to pop more lab balloons or anything. You can also pop the lab balloons in the top side with the Buccaneer. Alright, so that's the sub 202. That should be enough. And next I'm gonna just get this Buccaneer now 022 and then 023. So I'm gonna get a merchantman. So in that way I will be start getting some extra cash also at the end of the round. Round 4 is very easy because you have Benjamin's level 7. You have the virus, the Bloon Trojan, sorry, that can make the Moab spawn no children. So as soon as you pop the external layer of the Moab, that's it. So here checking the bank. So the bank with the monkey knowledge points of can reach up to 9,500 cash inside. So that's of course what I'm looking for. And then here I'm gonna place 2 more Buccaneers. So one here closest to the top left. I guess, and then I should be able to fit another one here. Yeah. All right, perfect. So let's start building here another merchantman. Here we go. And now for round 43, I'm gonna just get this sub 203 to have some more damage against these ceramics. This should be enough now. Then here I can collect. I can get this last merchantman, and I can start building some more up here. You can, if you place everything correctly, you can get up to 5 total buccaneers, 3 in the bottom pool and 2 in this other one. So that's 5 merchantmen. All right. And you can see that also every merchantman is earning 20 more cash, and that's because of the military monkey knowledge that I got. Right, so next what I'm gonna do for round 47, 49 and all the other rounds to just be more relaxed with the balloons is I will get this sniper on first, and I will get it 130. So now I can be more relaxed that I will have the bouncing bullets also damage. I will be able to pop more camos, and yeah, so that's the strategy. Now just getting all these merchantmen to favorite trades. Always check in the bank when it's gonna be close at 9500, collecting. And also remember that Benjamin at level 9 increases the income of banks by 12%. So you have the banks that become fuller faster. So that's of course a huge advantage. All right, here for these ceramics, I shouldn't have any trouble, right? Yeah, but they were able to push a little bit forward. So let's just play safe. Let's not risk. I have a lot of cash here. I can just get this sub now 204. So in that way, I will also be doing more damage to mob class Bloons in like round 50 and all the next rounds. And yeah, here we go. Now I was able to pop the ceramics much more easily. All right, another favorite trades here. First, upgrading these ones in the left because they are they're actually attacking the balloons. So why not? Let's just increase a little bit also their damage. Right, so that's 3. So 2 more here to go. Bank. I should be full like in 2 rounds. At the end of round 54. All right. So let's check it out. Yeah, 9400, so almost 9500. So let's collect. Let's get the last favorite traits. And now I will get the sniper 240. So first 140 and next 240. So now I also do more damage with shrapnel. All right, 240, now 7 layers of damage. And next I will get the elite sniper to have even more income from the ability, and also to have more attack speed. And I think also it has what other thing, like it does some more damage, or I don't know, I don't remember exactly. So that's the elite sniper. Remember, after get the elite upgrade, set it back to first. Don't leave it in elite, switch it back to first, because in this way it's actually more effective than leaving it on elite. Right, 0-2, 0-0-2, that monkey, just more range for just a sub, really. And then I will get the Trade Empire. So now using the sniper ability every time it's up. And next is Trade Empire. So upgrading this Buccaneer to do more damage and also to earn more cash with all the other management. These towers should already be enough, especially with the elite sniper. That should be enough for round 63. You're gonna see here the first ceramic rush, and see that you can destroy everything. If anything here, I can maybe get just the heli like 3-0 to do some little bit more of damage with the rotor blades. But yeah, the three, as you can see, the 3 rushes around 63, very easy. So that's favorite traits. Try to get it as early as possible. In that way, you can repay its cost and you can start earning more income. Now, next at the end of this round, the bank is going to be full, so I'm going to collect, and then I'm going to do something interesting. So I'm going to get the MF loan, because this is going to increase the amount of cash that the bank can hold, because of, I think, again, because of monkey knowledge. And then also I will be able to deposit, to use the deposit knowledge from monkey knowledge, and in that way I can get I can make the bank to be full faster. See, so now I can deposit, just depositing it once, and the total cash that the MFL loan can hold is, I think inside is 12,500, if I remember correctly. And always just using the sniper ability. I'm not gonna use the farm ability, because yes, it gives you cash, but then you have to repay it over time. So I'm gonna just use the sniper ability in this case. I'm not gonna use the farm ability. Alright, so now getting the heli 4-0, more damage, and now very simply just getting an alchemist to buff it and to make it stronger. All right, so yeah, let's collect right now and let's deposit again. Heli, I think it's just better going here for 4-0 because it's just buffing the heli, the alchemist. Alright, so that's pretty much my strategy. I'm now using the MFL loan because of the fact that in the, I don't know if it was in the last patch or the previous one, but now banks, you can't use a bank deposit anymore on banks. You need the 4th upgrade, and that's why I got it. And you can also see the fact that I can just have more cash stored inside. So just doing this for the time being, just increasing the income, and then when I get about I think when I can, because this bank, you can see it sells for 13.2 thousand cash. So when I'm gonna get about 77,000 cash up here, I can sell the MFL loan and I can get another farm. So in that way, you're not gonna need to deposit and to do any more stuff. It's gonna be a lot more relaxed. Right, ceramic rush, very, very easy. Now also with the heli doing damage, not just the elite sniper. So let's collect right now. And I might have already enough. Yeah, because it's 7,800. So yeah, I can now sell the bank. I'm gonna place another farm, but it's gonna be a different upgrade. So in that way, I will increase the income from merchantmen. Actually, here I need still 5,000. But yeah, it's just I think it's just one round more they need to wait. And remember, the central market increases the merchantman income by 10%. And you can see that I have 5 merchantmen. So by getting this 0 to 5 farm, I can get some income at the end of the round and during the round. So it's not anymore like the bank where you need to collect stuff like that. And then at the same time, I'm increasing the cash I'm earning from all the merchantmen. So yeah, that's why I've changed the farm that I'm using. And now, as you can see, I don't need to do anything more. I can just go through the rounds very quickly. And yeah, the last 20 rounds are going to be getting the Heli now 5-0, then getting the Alchemist 5-0 as well. I'm probably just placing some more towers just to be able to handle DDTs and to do more damage to like the BAD, and that should be it. So very, very easy gameplay. So at the end of this round, I should be able to get the Apache Prime. All right, here we go. So this solves now. This makes the Heli now do a lot more damage, so I can go through these rounds more quickly. I'm still using the sniper activated ability to get some extra income, but I don't think it's like strictly needed right now, because you have already all the income, the most important income towers already placed and upgraded. I'm just using it because, you know, why not? So next is Permabrew. The Heli, the Apache Prime, benefits a lot for Permabrew because it's a tower that attacks very quickly, and so it also consumes the Mixodip and the Brew very quickly. So getting the perma buff, it's increases by a lot the damage it does. So should be very close here at the end of already this round. Yeah, just 3,000. All right, so that's the perma brew. Nice. So now the Heli is a lot stronger. I think also Benjamin gets the brew buff. I don't really know what changes. Maybe like it shoots the Bloon Trojan more often or something like that. I don't really know. But also Benjamin is exploiting the perma buff. Now I'm gonna just drop another sniper. We're not exploiting the elite sniper, the fact that all snipers attack more quickly. And I'm gonna just get here a cripple Moab sniper. Here we go. You can see that I'm earning a ton of cash, especially at the end of the round. So that's why I can afford all these upgrades so quickly. And then, just to be sure to survive the DDTs in the last rounds, I'm gonna get up here an Archmage, and then down here a Prince of Darkness, and that should be it. Here we go. So that's Archmage. Oh yeah, let's also place an Alchemist here to buff it. Why not? 4-0. And Prince of Darkness. In this case, yeah, why not? 240. There are no obstacles, but I like the extra damage. Alright, Prince of Darkness. Again, I'm gonna give the brew because it's gonna increase the damage it does with the basic attacks. Not the zombie bloons, but the basic attacks. And that's it, because really now I could sell the farm and I could sell... Well, actually the Buccaneers are also doing damage, so that's why I'm not gonna actually sell them. But yeah, this should be enough for the last 2 rounds. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.